Hello, you beautiful people, and welcome back to Let's Play the Outer Worlds. We have to crack on, we have to go on, we have to fight on. Yes, you have been looted.
You're the one who forged an alliance between Auntie's Choice and the Order, ain't you?
Yes.
We got supplies and medical support for you up ahead.
Thank you very much. Okay, we crack on. We are probably gonna be some more shooting and stuff. And I definitely have not yet been here. I obviously do expect the worst of stuff coming up. Let's see, let's find out. I have no clue. But I am totally...
Evidence is much too close for safety. And that rover it has dispensed. Not less than this might imply.
Not that bad, sometimes hurry up. If stuff can merge, I want to say, disappear after a sec or two. Okay, hello guys. Okay. I don't know what hit him. Or her. So that should be all of the enemies, hopefully. Let's quickly loot everything. Because otherwise I would be very, very sad. But I do wanna be glad. Okay, that's the way on, I see. Okay, and that's just another way here. Okay.
Those dragoons may not be in the best shape after being pulled from the rift, but that makes them no less deadly.
Agreed. Wait a tick, I wanted to have a look here too. And that was obviously utterly entirely worth it. Okay, can't do anything here. That's too bad. Was this little bit of a loot really just everything here? Okay, if it is what it is, then it is what it is. Holy cow, I nearly...
Unfriendly company. They're mine.
N-ray, condone exposure. N-ray, exposure. Undermining.
Okay, he looted... Okay, you nasty bugger. That were, by the way, 2 headshots. Nice, right? I for a second thought the ship was actually that was the shooting sound, I thought, but luckily not. On the other hand, that would have been hot. I'm so sorry. Cooling tank, yep, nice to have too. Don't know what the power was. It for the tower? Okay, I guess it was. Yeah, okay. We could have disabled the tower anyways. Shooting it was cooler.
It would appear our path is barred. That rift looks exceedingly unstable.
We better look around, see if we can find anything to help us out.
Okay, investigate. They meant this. Okay, it's sealed. Okay, we will take a look around. I totally, utterly agree. Okay, we are able to get in. But I think that ain't healthy.
This is scientist Bernard Rand, sent to Horizon Point Station by order of the Council. While monitoring the reconstitution, I picked up strange readings in the old skip lab. The core appears to be pulling plasma tightly around it, not unlike a planet and its moons. Fascinating, though it thwarts my attempts to gather more data. Fortuitously, in searching the remains of the lab, I found an equation that could manipulate the core just enough to clear the chamber. And my way to professional acclaim. Let this be a record of protectorate ingenuity. Bernard Rand, the man who marched fearlessly into chaos and tamed it.
So, we need an equation to clear the plasma interaction with the rift. Science to the rescue.
Yep, and that's why we first of all are taking a quick look into the toilet, obviously. What else? Okay, math. I mean, why can't I just solve the equation like so? Maybe I'm excelling at math? Oh, sorry. Okay, Rift algorithm equation and processing update. Rift algorithm equations and processing update. After numerous attempts to solve the last factor of the equation, it was our brilliant sovereign Henry Rerick who deciphered the final piece of the puzzle. Our reach indicates that we were overlooking the excessive ion expansion caused by the plasma's intense heat. By lowering the temperature of the heating elements, we might stabilize the distortions we are encountering. The memo cannot fully capture the ingenuity of the discovery, but please do not press the sovereign directly for a more detailed explanation. Gaining an audience with him may take up to 2,223 days, and our very own cadet Alderman is capable of fielding any questions. Warden Gion.
I think these calculations may actually make sense. Or I'm completely misinterpreting them. One or the other.
Sorry, but I do agree they make quite sense. A complex and partially incomplete equation that seems to be related to the rift. But even if they were not completely complete, for me they make sense. Okay, primary rift vortex.
Looks like they were trying to use this equation to figure out how to remove the plasma that's agitating that rift. I may be able to do something with it. I mean, if you'd like me to.
You recognize some of these formulae and may be able to work, but the remainder of the missing equation, a partially destroyed chalkboard of equations. There are multiple calculations related to rifts that exceed your knowledge, with one particular equation incomplete. But wait a tick, let's have a...
This equation is pretty basic in construction, but I think I see the potential. All we need to do is bend the laws of physics, disregard everything we know about the nature of matter, and then the solution is somewhat obvious.
You are messing with me, aren't you? How could you possibly know all of this?
There's a lot about me you don't know. Maybe if you'd asked. But never mind that now. What should we do about this? You up for messing with the laws of physics?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Admittedly, I don't either. We should scour the area. There must be some inspiration around here.
You were able to complete and solve the equation using existing worlds. Nice.
Ah, with the equation complete, I now completely understand the mathematics behind it. Well, more or less. Let us return to the Rift Terminal so we might continue on our way.
Does she has anything?
Too much mayhem to be sown to stop and talk right now.
Yeah, agreed. 800 Okay, sadly, most of that we are not gonna be using at or in the later stages of the game. Well, I do not know, I'm just guessing that we are closing in to the end. Just guessing, not knowing. Okay, 10,000 by the way. Quite neat. Ah, okay, that was the other door. Then let us have a quick look what's behind here.
I'm on.
Thank you. Much appreciated. Doesn't hurt, right? I know, actually that is kind of stupid. But now at least we have two more healing or in combat healing potion thingies. Inoculators, they are called in other games. And I probably will not be coming to this place anyways. Here we have not been in. So let's see where this is actually going to lead us. I'm just confused, I'm sorry, that's actually irrelevant. Okay, the other opening was here. I see, okay. I don't know why that is in, but right now it does not matter. We just go on and solve the equation. Okay, processing. The terminal controls operate of the rift containment chamber. Only make adjustments as necessary. Input the stabilization equation. Complete. How do you like to proceed? Initiate test. Initiated are in progress.
Another obstacle on our path overcome. Good work.
Obviously. I don't know, maybe I've overseen anything there. Might be, might not be.
Take a look at these readings. This isn't congruent with our observations.
Nice.
Our projections are off by orders of magnitude. Sulfur and Monster's hypothesis was correct all along. The results from the experiment were faulty. Capture the readings. We'll let the plane settle as it was. To the robot, go! Breaking for cover.
If we do not take that rover to the Providence, Arcadia may be consumed by these rifts.
Yes. I agree. Yet I do think looting is quite important. These biomes cannon we have, by the way, is utterly amazing. I just have to say it every time we shoot with it. It does so much damage. That's utterly freakishly amazing. That ain't good, right?
Attention, please report to intake for processing. Welcome aboard.
Where are our friends? Gone, it might seem. Okay, we have equipped the Boomerang, Death Sentence, and Oracle. I know, I should have taken a look here way before, I know. Okay, Shot barrel. Okay, I thought... Oh, wait. Okay, there we see. I think under barrel... Barrel. Okay, I thought we would have more there. Alright then. Party upgrades. Oh. Weapon now stuns enemies that aren't targeting her. There's only once per enemy. Weapon deals even... Okay, that one is cool. When not attacking a target, Asa will camouflage herself, preventing enemies from attacking her, and granting her a damage bonus also increases. First time it would go... Okay. And then let's have Tristan first. The weapon now deals plasma damage. Okay, I want to have shock damage. Immunity to shock side effects. Okay. There we go. Okay, good. So that was actually not that bad. Okay, unused hangar doors. Hangar doors unsealed. Okay, messages from the office of the console subject. Transport deployed. To all hangar personnel, deployed prohibition has been overwritten by Consul Imori Thorio. A small transport containing scientists and automechanical defenses has been authorized to travel to Horizon Point Station. Any attempt to stop deployment is punishable by trial or refreshment. And the shore leave. Shore leave is hereby prohibited to all crew, including scientists. It is imperative that you remain focused on and on duty. Intake personnel are to report to their superiors for reassignment. Okay, nice.
Attention, crew deck. Intruder alert. Be vigilant.
Strange bedfellows indeed. They best fight them.
Finished showing extreme touches to our enemies. Come, let us coordinate.
Okay, but we will coordinate with them in the next episode. Because we need to talk, guys. We are gonna do the talking in the next episode. For now, you know it. I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed today's episode, then please give me a little chintzy thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully I see you in the next episode. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day. Stay frosty. Bye.